Yo, what's going on?
Are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording. What are you?
Was...
You're looking at the waveform. You're like, are we recording?
That was a little sudden. I wasn't really expecting. We were just having like a normal conversation. He just pushed record without like.
Isn't that the point of a podcast?
Okay.
This is the first like actual podcast format podcast where we're looking each other in the eye.
It's so weird,
right?
Like we're usually on our computers or we're like staring into a phone.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah.
I guess the IHOP cast we kind of look at each other.
Yeah.
Or the Sonic cast.
This is weird though because we're like in a quiet room. Staring
I don't know how quiet it actually is.
This is the New Year cast. We're transitioning into 2017 with a beautiful podcast reflecting on 2016 and maybe even going on some of our hopes and dreams for 2017.
How'd 2016 treat you, Josh?
2016 was an interesting year for me.
Interesting.
Yes, because the first half of the year, first 4 months of the year were terrible. Where I was literally miserable, depressed the entire time. And then the rest of the year was the best year of my life. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah. So, what about you? What's up, Smarties?
It's weird that we don't have delay in between us. I'm not used to this. All right, but
we're gonna eat some Smarties on the cast.
Oh man, it's totally gonna pick that up. Oh god. Oh, that's asthma. Oh yeah, you like those Smarties, baby.
Okay, speak.
We could do asthma with this microphone. It's got a stereo.
You like spit?
Yeah. Is that what you're into?
Let's snort some Smarties here in the podcast.
All right, let's. They're pretty good. So 2016 has treated me really weird. It's probably the best year of my life, but at the same time, probably also the worst one. I've hit some really good highs, but some really low lows. I feel. It's made me feel bad, but at the same time, the feeling of feeling bad is I feel bad because I realize that I'm not doing what I could be doing, and I'm starting to do it. And so, I feel like the thing that's making me feel bad, I'm correcting it right now, and it's just I'm doing better.
Yeah. I think the best way to summarize this year for most people, to be honest, was weird. Because, yeah, there were some big lows and some big highs. And what about we should talk about some, do you have, some, our specific things that made this year so crazy?
What, even happened early this year? I don't remember.
I remember January through, I think the highlight out of January through April was SwampCon. That was, a great memory that I'll always remember. And Ruby Volume 3 was obviously...
Was PAX this year?
Was it?
PAX was this year.
Yeah.
Man. I did some really cool things this year. I totally forgot. I went to PAX. I met so many people that I've been watching on YouTube for 6 or 7 years.
You met Mega 64.
I met Mega 64. I met Good. I met Jericho. Please don't spill that on my microphone. I swear to God. If you spit in my microphone and ruin my expensive Blue Yeti microphone, stereo, cardioid compressor microphone, I will end your life. They can't see this. It's not funny. I can't take you seriously while you're wearing those glasses.
We're doing the rest of the podcast in these glasses.
All right, but halfway through, we have to switch off so you can deal with me.
Let's switch off right now.
All right. Welcome back to the podcast.
No, it's those glasses. I didn't realize. I thought it was just normal sunglasses. No, I can't do it. I can't.
This is the worst podcast ever. Thank you for listening.
Take it off. I can't handle it. Oh, why does anyone listen to this?
No one listens to it, but thank you for listening.
If you're here...
Close this out right now.
Okay, actual serious talk. First 4 months of this year for me... Stop! The first 4 months of the year were, really shitty, except for Swan Eyes, and Ruby Volume 3 was, a big part of what made this so good. I'd say me ending the spring semester this year and going home to Boynton was honestly the turning point of the year for me, because that's right around then is when I went to Israel. And that, I think, started a chain of events, like just back to back to back awesome stuff for the rest of the year. And that's why I would consider it a great year. So, like, if you discard the first 4 months, best year of my life. But if you include the first 4 months, it was pretty average.
I feel like I did a bunch of interesting things this year. Like again, PAX was a great experience. Anime Boston was a wonderful experience. SuperCon with you guys was great. I enjoyed every second of that.
Mm-hmm. It was the first time we stayed at the con for 3 days, and I feel like it's the first time we were all together for a con for 3 days, and it was great.
It was wonderful. It was joyous.
Probably the best 3 days of my life.
It was
one of, not, I wouldn't say the best. I'd say one of the best. Like sets, it was the best consecutive 3 days of my life.
I played a lot of Smash Bros this year, which I did enjoy. Mm-hmm. I really like Melee, Project M. I feel like I dedicated a lot of time to it, and I can't say I regret it. I really enjoyed that time that I spent.
That's fair. Mm-hmm. If something makes you happy, you should do it.
Exactly.
This year was also the year that Ruby went from being something I just really liked to being like a huge part of my life and what makes up my content production and what makes up my just inner monologue and thought.
Bigger. What am I saying?
Like, bigger, better,
the beginning.
Faster, stronger.
Do it makes us.
Oh.
All right, so the beginning of 2016 started with the really good part of Ruby Volume 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
That, like,
2 months.
We immediately start 2016 with, like, the flashback episode, right? That was the first one of 2016.
I couldn't do
Was I going to bite your fingers off?
Yeah.
All right, so that was, like, the best part of Ruby ever. That Volume 3 Descent, and it happened this year. That was wonderful. And then Volume 4 has been great too, and a lot of it has happened. I hope it's really good in 2017, but it's been really good this year. I've enjoyed it.
So this was definitely, I'd say, if I could say the year of something for me, it was the year of Ruby for me. You'd probably say it was the year of Smash for you.
No.
It was a smashing year.
Yeah, I mean, I have this recency bias. Where
me too.
Where I want to call this like the year of YouTube or the year of the procrastinators, but that's only been like the last 3 months of the year.
This was definitely the year of procrastinators for me because the procrastinators part started in end of December of last year, and I listened to it all the way through. So this was definitely because I dressed up as Digi in February.
Yeah, I didn't get into it until like late this year.
This was definitely the year of the procrastinators for me. Procrastinators really changed my outlook on life, I guess. I wouldn't say life necessarily, but media consumption and the way this wasn't just Smash Bros. There's a lot of factors, but the way I don't know if it's a combos or anything, but the way I look at myself, I guess, to how I sort of stopped caring, like, just like what other people think and just do what I want to do. Do you sort of get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And that was a big part of this year. Like, my first half of the year, I was like bound by sort of this need to please others and make myself like better for the sake of what pleasures others. You know, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get
and
what
then
you mean.
Started to say the turning point this year also coincided with me realizing, hey, I don't need to do. I can do whatever the hell I want if it makes me happy, and fuck what other people think.
Yeah, I think that's totally correct. You should get closer to the mic when you speak. Not that close.
I should. Should I get?
Not that much fun. You capped out the mic. Look at it. Josh has ruined everything. All right, we're talking about the. Oh no, we're talking about the procrastinators. They really changed my outlook on life. I don't think I would have, but like.
These are the grossest sunglasses.
I'm still in the same exact position that I would be if I didn't listen to them, but now I'm unhappy with it.
I am probably, up until like this past 2 weeks, I am the happiest I've ever been in my entire life. And these past 2 weeks I've been kind of rethinking things and everything, but I'm still very happy. But that's just like, it's a recency effect. We got to talk about the whole year.
But like, I don't remember the whole year. I have
like
a bad
the thing
memory.
is, this year I spent, instead of spending the second half of the year in Gainesville like I would have, I spent it in Washington D.C., which was my first time living in like a real big city, and it was wonderful. It was probably my favorite. Yeah, it was my best semester of my life, best living situation of my life, I guess, so to say. Like, I lived in an apartment with really nice people, and we hung out a lot, and we like actually like enjoyed each other's company. So it was great. We did things together, unlike past roommates. But it was just, it was like there was classes in my internship that I was like stressed about, but it was really just like a time where I was like, I am happy now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing wrong.
Yeah, I felt like that was like the first half of the year for me. It was the second half for you.
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, that happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know what happened in 2016?
What?
The Gorilla Man. We got to talk about it, right? That was the thing that started the whole 2016.
Harambe. It was it David Bowie or Harambe that started the whole 2016 being the worst year ever?
I think it was Harambe that started the 2016 meme. Like, this year's a meme. This year's just, we're eternally. I think
that's what I hate. I hate taking that into account of what I thought of the year, because I would say it is one of the best years of my life. But then you take into all this, oh, Donald Trump became president. The election was
the worst,
disgusting.
thing.
It was terrible. It was hands down the worst. It was embarrassing.
Listen, I don't care about the outcome.
Me either.
I hated the thing happening. It was the worst.
And the thing is, this is me. I'm like, oh, finally. I don't care who gets elected to this point. I'm so done with it as long as it ends. It hasn't ended. It's still going on. See, I'm going to be honest. I didn't vote for Trump. And
me neither.
You didn't vote for Trump either. But the thing is, he won. That happened. When people are now constantly trying to find any little thing to fuck Trump over and everything. He's not president yet. It's just like, on all these protests and it's ridiculous. Get over yourselves, people.
You know, but this happens every 4 years. Like, this.
It doesn't happen every 4 years. It doesn't happen to this extreme.
Okay, so this happens
when Obama won. There was not this much outrage.
I think this is the new standard. Like,
it's disgusting. I hate it. It's because of the internet. It's because of the fucking internet and all the memes.
Mm-hmm. It's because 2016 is a meme, and then 2017 is gonna be.
2016 is a meme that needs to die.
Literally.
Here's to 2017, the new best year.
All right, when we're looking back at
best year ever.
when we're looking back at this in 2077, we're old ass men.
We're gonna be like, oh yeah, Harambe.
Yeah, we're gonna look back. We're gonna be like, man, you know, since 2016, every year has been a meme year. This is just the new norm. Like, this is what our life is now. I love memes.
What did you just say?
I love memes.
No.
I don't remember where that's from, but it's a meme.
Okay. We got 35 minutes to kill. What do you want to talk about?
We got so much stuff to talk about.
There's so much to happen this year.
We can talk about anyone.
We can talk about all
died.
of the cons this year. Well, anyone who died. David Bowie was really sad. He died just as I was getting into his music. And it was like the worst, because like it was like within the weeks that I was getting into his music, he died. And I was like so pissed off. You got David Bowie. You got Carrie Fisher was probably the saddest for me. It's just like one last. Carrie Fisher was just one last jab.
Hey, we still got half an hour.
It's just like you just saw the knife go in, and it went in like earlier this year, and it's just like they needed to do one last little twist before the year ended.
I found the video, by the way. Hold on one second. Before we continue on with
we're gonna play a video. The audio will be heard on the podcast.
It's only audio.
Oh God, I love memes.
I love memes. All right.
I hate it.
So, but then her mom died too. Oh my God, I hate
who?
Her mom.
Oh yeah, her mom literally died because of sadness.
Oh my God,
it's so sad.
Like, this year, I don't think it was even that bad in terms of deaths.
It was a horrible year in terms of society as a whole and like popular culture, and it was a horrible year of like the general consensus. but for us personally, it was different.
Yeah. You know what? You know what happened? I think it was this year. Hold on, let me check before I talk out my ass.
Okay. You know what else was this year? Game of Thrones season 6, which was very interesting.
Tell me about it.
See, I can't say because I got really involved with Game of Thrones like I did with Ruby last year, but Game of Thrones season 6 was the first season to go beyond the books, and they did a really good job with it. There was some shit that was weird, but it was probably the second best season of TV to come out this year behind Ruby.
Yeah.
And I loved it so much. It's great. Season 6, episode 5 is the best episode of the show, and whoever disagrees with me is an idiot.
He's gay.
And
I was just talking about how much I hate like the 2016 memes.
yeah.
But I would like to say this. Okay, this came out in December 2015, but it gained traction in 2016.
Is it
What do you think it is?
I think it's Long Boy.
No, Long Boy's hilarious. I think that was like 2014 or 2015. I want to say, might have been 2016. That's a great meme. Haha, Long Boy. All right, but the thing that really won like ironic memeing ironic memeing is wonderful. The thing that like really won the ironic memeing like Cold War this year was auto-generated memes. It really picked up steam this year. I think they're the funniest thing ever.
What do you mean by that?
Huh?
I just thought of something, but keep going. What do you mean by that?
Shitpostbot. You know Shitpostbot
Oh, yeah,
tweets?
yeah.
It auto-generates memes, and it just posts one every half an hour. And so, like, most of them won't be funny. But if you scroll down, you'll find one that works, and you go, that was not made by a human. Like, I understand. I love my water outside.
That's funny. See, I think the, speaking of coming out every half an hour, we found a big thing this year that we didn't know, that we didn't even talk about. Siva Gunner.
Oh yeah,
that was all this
I feel
year.
I feel like I could do a whole I could do so
Zach,
many podcasts.
your entire life is now shaped around Siva Gunner. How do you
not
feel?
my entire life.
I'm
but,
joking.
like,
I'm joking.
No, I'm not making fun of you, Joshy. But like, it's my hobby. My hobby.
I hate you. Don't talk like that. Now the glasses are going back on. You get a little stare.
My hobby, Josh. Is my hobby.
You should say that wearing these glasses. That's going to be the icon of this podcast.
It's my hobby, Josh. Take the picture for the thumbnail right now, so you can see. Okay, so the viewers.
You've been looking at this gross, gaudy and disgusting glasses this entire time, and you're gonna see it right now, baby. Do a face.
Wait, hold on. Take the picture of me against the wall.
Okay.
Hobby.
Okay, let's see if these are good.
Let me see. Yep. Wonderful. So.
Or should I just do this?
Yeah, do that. That's gonna be the thumbnail for this. So you can see exactly what these abomination that we call glasses.
These exist? What are these?
I have no idea.
They're so gross.
I found them in my brother's room.
They make any human being look gross.
They look like digi glasses from the inside, but they look amazing from the outside.
Okay, continuing back on like the track. Okay, you want to talk about celebrities we met this year?
Yeah.
We met this year alone. We met Tara Strong.
Yeah.
We met
Vic McBig.
Vic Mignogna.
Vic McRib.
How do you say his actual name?
Vic Mignogna, I believe.
Mignogna.
Yeah, I think it's Mignogna.
We met Vic Mignogna.
But we love him.
We met Aaron. Zack.
You met Aaron.
I met Aaron Zack. I met Kara Everly. I didn't meet Dante Bosco. I watched Dante Bosco.
We met a very important clown. The most important clown.
We met Puddles this year.
I have that hat somewhere. Oh, it's not
Hashtag Puddles Patrol.
Hashtag 420.
Onions.
I love that guy.
Puddles is the comedic genius. Go check out if a clown named Puddles is having a show called Puddles Pity Party anywhere New Year. Go see it. Don't ask questions. Buy your ticket.
See it.
Smash that motherfucking ticket
I hate
buying
clown
button.
acts. This was one of the greatest shows I've ever seen in my life.
It was in the Supercon variety show. We just went to it not expecting anything, just something to kill time, and it was the one of, if not the greatest live performance I've ever seen.
Absolutely. So,
This time last year, I was actually at the Billy Joel concert with Juliet, which was also one of the greatest live
yeah,
performances
you guys
I've ever
ditched
seen.
me.
We didn't ditch you, Zach.
Last year I was at my.
This is my best summary of what the correspondence. Hey Zach, do you want to come to Billy Joel concert with us? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's make these plans and solidify everything. And this is my best summary. I don't remember exactly what was said. What happened? My best summary is, and then I was like, "Fuck it." Is that about it?
I mean, you went with Juliet.
Yeah. Well, I was going with Juliet before. We asked if you wanted to come.
It's fine. We're all friends here. I did want to come, but it's okay.
Aren't we good friends? But you ended up having a great New Year's.
Yeah, I went to Sammy's and we.
Sammy Classic Sonic fans.
Yes. Please stop. No, the viewers. Just think about the viewers.
It's getting so picked up. You know what? We should have another one.
We should. Hand it to me. I got you. So, like, I went to Sammy's. We launched That's where Firework launch gone wrong.
Was that where Death Billiards was
No,
filmed?
Death Billiards was filmed a week earlier.
You know what was filmed this year? No, that was last year. I was going to say Dumb
That
Mag
was last year
last
on
year.
Christmas. That was, yeah.
So this year saw the second half of the vlog season 2. It saw
Shit.
It saw the first half of the vlog season 3. It saw Supercon the movie 2.
Oh shit.
Supercon the movie 2 is probably one of my favorite things I've made.
Yeah,
No.
that's wonderful. I actually recorded the intro standing right here. I had my lines up there, and I read them into my phone.
For you.
For you. You're a big guy. For you. Dr. Pavel. CIA. Josh is laughing with a mouthful of something. He is on the ground. He's walking out of the room. Josh is out of the room. He is in the bathroom.
I think I'm reading. No one knows what is happening. There's no
We should
visual.
have recorded this with the camera.
We should have done a video cast.
We should have.
We could have.
We won't.
We won't. But it was funny because we're going to, at actual midnight, we're going to be recording the vlog and the podcast at the same time.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to walk around carrying my
laptop in your Yeti. You got to like dance with it. Like
That's what I'm going to do.
1, 2. Princess kneel before you. What else was this year? What great content was this year? We played Undertale this year.
Yeah. No, wait. Undertale came out in 2015.
But we played it this year.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I knew about it in 2015.
We should do some Sons ASMR. Okay, what, like... I feel like I'm missing
isn't
stuff.
that Ascor?
What other great things happened this year?
You know what just
Talk about
happened?
DC. I went to Israel, obviously.
What's your favorite game that came out this year?
Pokemon Sun and Moon, I guess.
Sun and Moon,
it
wonderful games. Oris came out last year.
2 years ago.
No. Really?
Mm-hmm.
What was that? Jesus. That did not sound like words. So, yeah, you know what else came out this year? I haven't gotten a chance to play it yet, but I know I'll love it. Oh god, don't step on my lappy toppy. You know what else came out this year? Did you hear that? Did you hear it, Josh? Came out like 2 days ago. It's not that funny.
I tried saying 2014. It's all...
But do you know what just came out?
What?
Like 2 days ago.
What?
Frog Fractions 2 came out.
What?
It's been out for actually a couple weeks. But we
someone
just discovered
found
it. Yeah. Do you know
Where
what
was it? What was it disguised as?
It's this game called Glittermitten Grove, which is a game about managing fairies.
Where was it? Where was it on the website?
It was on Steam.
Really?
Yeah.
Someone just downloaded it and saw it was Frog Fractions 2?
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop,
The
boop.
air-
What's
the-
like the twist? When does it do like a cosplayers thing where it was like brrrr?
There's
There
like
was a new cosplayers this year.
Yeah. There's a hidden door in the game that brings you to Frog Fractions 2.
Okay.
So yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to play it yet, but it's what I've seen. It's really cool.
I just imagine Twinbeard like making this, going like stroking his twin beards, going ho 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 ho.
He strokes him like
I'm
this.
Notch.
Have you seen the Twin Beards?
To me, Twinbeard has the voice of Rocco's Notch.
Have you seen Twin Beards?
I think so.
They're just like braided and brought to the sides so that he can stroke like that. That's how he strokes his twin beards. Jim Crawford,
So what else
the
happened
twin
this year?
beard. Ba-ba-da.
Today I got a new phone.
That's nice. I got this one last year, I think.
What else happened this year? What else happened this year? What else happened this year? Couple great
Audience
movies.
participation.
Audience participation. No, what else? A couple great movies. We got the
None.
likes of.
No movies came out this year. This was a barren year for the.
We got the
film
likes
industry.
of.
Laser
Kimi
Team.
no Na wa?
Oh shit, you're right. My favorite movie came out this year. Holy shit, I totally forgot.
It's not one of my favorite movies, but it's my number 2 favorite movie of the year. And also one of my.
I don't think I could not like a movie that made me cry as much as
I didn't
Kimi
cry.
no Na wa. Really?
I got turned on.
I was I got a little turned on too. But I was like a fucking mess. Did you see?
You're like, oh, look.
Have you ever
What
seen
do you look like crying? Did you ever film a video?
I filmed a video afterward where I'm like I've got like shit dripping out of my nose. And I'm like it's still in you can see I'm like on my face and I'm like my life
Did you just like
changed.
stare at the camera and go, Kimi no Na wa?
No.
See, your reaction to this movie was my exact reaction to Wolf Children.
I still have to watch Wolf Children.
Wolf Children, if you got fucked up by Kimi no Na wa, you're gonna get fucked up by Wolf Children.
You're probably right. But no, Kimi no Na wa, it was a happy
See,
cry.
if you read my
Like-
top 4 posts, like Wolf Children gives you the same exact feeling as I said the only time I've ever received this exact feeling of watching after watching a movie in my entire life was after Wolf Children. It's like this weird blend of happy and sadness that just makes you fucked up.
God damn it. I don't want to spoil anything about the movie, but like
Go see
there was the
Kimi no Na
point it was the point in the cave after the spit thing. Yeah, I started and it went in waves at dawn, but like it never stopped. I was just like straight through. There was nothing in my tear ducts anymore. I've never talked about this on a podcast, I don't think. Or on
speaking
anything.
of Waves at Dawn, Bedroom Bedrock came out this year.
Such a great album.
One of the best number 2 best album of the year.
Yeah. This year was a little weird for my music taste.
I developed a couple of new music tastes. I've started to appreciate rap thanks to Bedroom Bedrock. I've started to appreciate Vocaloid more. I always liked Vocaloid, but I always said, oh, human singers are obviously better.
And then you watch that audio video.
And then I watched that audio video, and I'm like...
They are different. Oh, man. Remind me to talk about Shine.
Okay. I guess to go back to the one movie I liked more this year than Kimi no Na wa was Arrival, which I plan on doing an in-depth analytical review of it, but
I found the video of me crying.
we'll watch it after. We shouldn't watch it on the podcast. Should we watch it on the podcast?
I mean, they could probably hear my tone of voice.
I can't list off everything.
Homeless man weeps over Japanese
I can
media.
list off the one issue that I had, which was
I literally go straight into the issues. Yeah, look, I was a mess. I was wrapped up in my comforter.
The issue is that it literally makes no sense.
No, there's one continuity issue.
What is it?
Huh?
Oh, it's a spoiler.
I don't want to spoil
Okay,
it. But that was so minor compared to the actual meaning of the film that I didn't mind too much.
Yeah.
And there's just a pretty plausible explanation, so whatever. There's the date
You'll
thing.
tell me after. Arrival was a movie that sort of every once in a while you'll come across this kind of thing. It's it's like a stare at a ceiling and think thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not a crying thing, but it's just you just stare for a while. You just need time to think. It's one of those things where you come out and you're like, how is the world going on around me? You know what I mean? That movie was definitely one of them. It's so unique. There's nothing out there quite like Arrival, and it's advertised. The trailers make it look like a typical alien invasion movie, but I even hesitate to put it in an alien invasion genre because it's it's not anything. It's like this weird, like, unique movie that I can't explain unless you see it. And you also, I haven't seen it more than once because I couldn't. I didn't have the opportunity. But it's one of those movies that I would say see like 3 times. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because it's kind of like Makaku City, where once you know everything, it's much better to go back and watch it again.
I had the same feeling when I finished Makaku City. I was like supposed to be doing something.
Honestly, I would say if you liked Makaku City, it's the exact same kind of storytelling. It's the exact. It's like it's the closest an American movie is going to get to something like Makaku City.
I really want to watch this movie. I've been thinking about it a lot. I just haven't gotten a chance.
Well, wait till it comes out on DVD. Don't watch like a crappy bootleg. It's out of theaters, I think.
Okay, yeah, I'll wait.
But,
I'll wait until it comes out.
This House Has People in It was this year.
Oh yeah, it was wonderful.
Best horror thing.
Probably my favorite horror.
My favorite horror movie would have to be Insidious still, but this was very.
This House Has People in It was wonderful for the amount of horror that it packed into the time. It's like 10 minutes long, and it was one of the scariest things I've ever seen.
It's 12 minutes long. I looked this
12,
up. I looked this up
right.
for my top 4 movies thing last night that I wrote last night.
Top 8 movies.
Top 8 movies.
Top 4 spiders.
Number 8. So yeah, this House Has People in It is it's the most densely packed piece of media I've ever seen.
Yes.
It's so like it is impossible to understand everything, even with like 5 viewings. That's impossible.
The thing I love about it is it's a lot like Smash Bros. Smash Bros isn't quite as fast. Smash Bros just barrages you with a lot of information.
Yeah.
This House Has People in It does it so quickly. The amount of like jerky camera movements and like quick cutting between scenes, but it's all in real time. Oh my god!
How much
so
depth? The fact that there is literally like a 2-hour analysis video for a 12-minute film.
Yeah.
Like, you just gotta. Go watch Night Mind's analysis. I say this in my post, in my blog post too. I say go watch his analysis. It's part of the movie to me, to be honest. So it's like a 2-hour and 12-minute movie.
I think like Night Mind started on YouTube.
The only Night Minds I've watched to completion are that unedited footage of a bear and Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
Dude's really got some great content.
He's a really good analytical YouTuber. Go check him out. He's great. I just remembered something and now I forgot it, so I'm gonna remember it after.
Well, I got something to talk about in the meantime.
Shine
2016,
baby. I wasn't there, but let's hear about it.
We hosted the biggest Melee tournament the Northeast, the New England region has ever seen. Like, this was pretty much Boston's first major ever, and I was so glad that I got to be a part of it. Got to help run it. Got to meet so many cool people. So many of the top Melee players. It was such a treat. Everyone's so nice. I enjoyed myself so much. I got to spend so much time with friends. It was great. It was an experience. I'm very glad it got to happen.
It sounds amazing. And if I love Melee, but I feel like I would not be able to appreciate it unless I was like in the same kind of Melee zone as like Zack. Where it's just like this. Like, I love Melee, but I know nothing about like the meta game or anything.
The best part was, to me, was like, again, like the people. Knowing the people would really help because they were actually there and you got to go up and like talk to them.
Mewtwo
Yeah, Mewtwo King was there and he won.
Did he?
Yeah,
Wow.
Mewtwo King won. Mewtwo King did not come all the way
Was
from...
Jim Jam there?
No, he didn't come from Arizona. That's the person I really want to meet the most. He goes to Evo and stuff.
Oh, you're ready for some real hardcore ASMR?
No.
No, he didn't let me do it. Can I?
Do it. All right, fine.
I just want to do it for a second. I want to see it, like, how it looks on the thing.
Yeah, Mr. Flim Flam Jim Jam is one of the... Oh, God.
Sexy AMSR.
When did My Japanese Animes Me come out?
That was we were still in high school.
We were?
Yeah.
Oh my god. The concept of time has like been forever ruined for me.
Yeah, like a lot of stuff like I'm like, oh, that was last year or that was 2014. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy.
It's, I don't know. Weird stuff. I feel like I'm getting old, but I'm not, but I know I will be soon.
So what else happened this year? I'm probably blanking out. Well, I guess I could elaborate more on Israel. I did go to Israel. I'm a Jew. I'm a big Jew, as Larry would say.
Whoa,
It was crazy.
that's anti-Semitic. You can't say that. You
I'm
can't
a
just
Jew.
call someone a Jew.
But I am a Jew. Get out
How
of here.
dare you.
Get out of my podcast. Anyway. Anyway. So I went to Israel, which is the homeland of my people. And it was
people.
It was. I'm not lying. It was unforgettable. It was amazing. I got to go to the Western Wall, all these different sites. I made a couple great friends. I am now moving in with someone I met while on my trip in Israel. So
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, Chavo. You're moving in with Boozy Floozy. Congratulations.
Please don't be listening to this. Anyway,
Can she be Boozy Floozy?
I'm gonna have
This is Trump's
next
America.
year. I guess this sort of starts the next year predictions. I'm going to have my own Well, I'm going to be sharing an apartment. I'm going to have my own room and bathroom for the first time in my life. Well, I have my own room now at my parents' house, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You get what I'm saying. Living on my own with my own room for the first time in my life, and it's like you look okay doing it, and then you put on the glasses, and it's the worst thing I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Like the glasses just change everything. Oh, I can't look you in the eye. I can't look you in the eye.
You know what I want to discuss?
What?
New Year's. Now, the magic of New Year's has kind of worn off. Like,
Yeah, it's just like we're gonna go home and nothing is going to have changed. Like
I'm gonna write the date wrong for a little while,
yeah,
and it's gonna be 20.
Just like
and
when
we can switch over from saying it's 2016 to saying it's 2017.
Yeah,
Come on, why don't you do this thing?
And then it's like it's weird because like when we were kids, New Year's was such thing.
Do you remember?
Time also goes a lot faster the older you are. Like a year feels like what a month felt like when I was a kid.
Do you know like why that is?
Because you've been alive longer.
Yeah, it's because
it's your relativeness. Because when you're like 7 years old, you've only had 7 of these. When you're
it's a whole 7th
20
of your
years
life.
old. When you're 20 years old, you've had 20 of these, and you're used to it. You know, you sort of get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So like when you're a kid, New Year's is like such an occasion. Like it's like something you like waited eons for. Your entire life's changed like 50 times since you know what I mean? Like when you're a kid. It's just crazy.
I feel like not that much has changed. Well,
this year
I'm still the same person.
Definitely the quickest year of my life. Like it just went by that. Like I like think about it. Like half a year ago we went to SuperCon.
Yeah.
A year ago, what were we doing a year ago? We filmed Dumb Bag and did all that stuff. That was over a year ago.
Yeah, like
Go.
what?
Anyway.
Like man, I don't know. The concept of do you remember when the concept of staying up until midnight was really novel? Who is it?
I now stay up till midnight every single night.
It's really uncommon if I'm not up till midnight. So yeah.
Daniel, we got a letter from a fan letter from Daniel.
What does it say?
This is the
right.
This is the fucking worst New Year's Eve. How's yours going? It's good, Daniel. It's going pretty good. He's upset because there was no One Piece episode on New Year's Eve. I don't know what he fucking expected. You know what you can do, Daniel? You know what you can do if you're listening to this? You're not gonna be listening to this.
Watch Ruby.
You can go on a little site called Kiss Manga, or go and buy the books at your local bookstore, and you can continue reading the story of One Piece right now in the original format. This year was the year I finished One Piece.
This year was the year I heard way too much about One Piece.
This is the year I caught up with One Piece, which is one of the greatest fictional stories ever told. One Piece is a legendary saga about a little monkey boy named Monkey D. Luffy.
Monkey boy.
Little puppy dog.
Monkey dog boy.
Zach has to hear me talk about One Piece all the time, but you know what?
It makes me want to die.
I love One Piece. Are you playing Sudoku
Yeah, I'm gonna
right
do
now?
a Sudoku.
Zach's gonna do a last Sudoku of the new year. It's 11:51.
Have you ever seen so many numbers in one box? Have you?
I have!
Have you?
Okay, the worst thing to come out of this year, do it, you won't.
I'm pretty sure that's been going on for way longer than just this year.
Give an example.
I won't.
No, give an actual example.
I don't know.
Like, tell me to do something.
It's just the thing. Like in Boston, I don't know how to
Die
explain.
right now. You won't.
I won't.
And then you go.
Will
and then
you?
the worst. There's so many weirder times. And then the worst. I think the worst of them all, the cream of the crop of terribleness, is this guy won't.
This guy won't. Cause like it's the logical next step. You go, you won't, and then you look to everyone and like you're saying something that is very clearly that they will not do, and then you look at everyone and you go, hey guys, this guy won't. And
This
everyone joins it. They go, ha ha ha. They laugh at you. That's the joke, is that it's ridiculous. That
Yes. You won't is the new you're my bitch.
you would kill yourself if you went to Boston. You would lose it.
I would lose my mind. Anyway, did we talk about you met Mega 64 this year?
Yes.
Our biggest comedic inspirations.
Yeah,
We wouldn't be sitting here if we hadn't been fans of Mega 64.
I wouldn't be alive if I hadn't been born.
Good night.
No, wait, it's not New Year's yet.
It's
We
not
got
over
8
yet.
minutes.
It's not over yet. How do you like it so
Wait,
far?
all right. When you edit this, put a clock. Start it at whenever we started filming this, and then match it up to New Year's, and you'll see the moment when. But like, just sync up the New Year's part to the part where you go Happy New Year, and then it'll do it in the beginning.
Nah.
Fuck it, I'm editing this one. I'll do it.
Oh, okay. It has to be edited by tomorrow.
Is it going up tomorrow?
Yeah, it's going up January 1st.
Oh man.
Because now I'm all caught up with content on my channel, so I can put out things as we record them.
Yeah, I'll do it.
That's such a novel concept.
Sure.
What else happened this year? We have a couple minutes to talk about more stuff.
Yeah, we do. Hell yeah.
What else happened this year?
Fucking nothing. I'm just
Last year was the year I became obsessed with cosplayers, and it only continued. Not cosplayers Mega 64. Like I become fans of people based on their
Yeah.
cosplays, and I become obsessed with people. It's very weird, but it's continued on into this year. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Was Rick and Morty season 3 was last year? Season 2 was last year.
I think it was, because
Okay.
they said 2017, and it was ridiculous because that was 2 years. And it's coming out soon, hopefully. Please, adults, please. I don't want to die.
How about that Bravest Warriors?
Still not out?
Oh, that's serious. We should write our own ending of Bravest Warriors.
I'm up for it. You want to do it?
We figured out the whole show is a time loop.
Huh? But it is. All right, we really have to make our own Bravest Warriors.
We have to wrap this up. We have like 5 minutes.
Oh, I just got a new comment.
What are we going to talk about for 5 minutes? What did we miss? We're missing some big stuff this year. I can feel it.
Music? Wait,
We talked about both.
I never talked about my music part. Out of Service released nothing new this year. It was the first year since they started producing music that they didn't release any new albums.
Didn't they release one like today?
No. They had the
No, no,
opportunity at Comica. They had the opportunity.
Comica.
They usually do release them like around this point in the year. This is when Shoen Junction came out last year.
Isn't it West Shinjuku Junction?
No, that's the song. Shoen Junction is the album. Don't eat that dog. Drop it.
Little puppy dog boy.
Puppy dog boy.
Isn't it an Arcanine, which is a tiger?
No, it's an Arcanine.
So is it a tiger dog?
No, it's a dog. It's just a
Look
dog.
at it. It's a fucking tiger.
No, it's a dog. It's an Arcanine.
Is Arcanine its evolution have nothing to do with tigers?
I don't think so. What does it evolve into?
It evolves into
Oh, it's Growlithe into an Arcanine.
Yeah.
No, it's
like,
just a fire dog. It has
has
nothing to do with tigers. No.
It was always a tiger Pokemon to me. So is there no tiger Pokemon out there?
Tiger
I'm
Pokemon?
probably so far away from the mic that no one can hear me.
Yeah, there has to be a tiger Pokemon.
Is Litten a tiger Pokemon? Nah.
Yeah, it is.
Nah.
Yeah, no, it is.
Nah.
Yeah. Tony the Tiger. His final
Theme
evolution.
song. I don't know. Anyway.
I'm a lonely horseman.
Put the glasses and sing.
Come on, get on my side.
Here's a meme that needs to die from this year.
Lonely horseman, horseman.
This was also a year of a shit ton of terrorist attacks. All terrorists.
There was one today. A dude dressed up as Santa Claus and shot 35 people
Oh my god.
in Istanbul.
Why?
You know, I was just thinking, like,
This is like the year that made me realize the world may end not naturally in my lifetime.
yeah. Shit.
Like, what if we were on track to live to like 100 or something? We just don't know because we kill each other.
Yeah.
We just blow the world up.
Listen, what we need to do is pull the ghost from the shell. All right. Like, it's what needs to happen.
See, what happens if you pull the ghost from the shell and you're all happy and content, and then the apocalypse happens? Then what?
Then everyone's alive.
But then you're just sitting there and you have nothing to do.
But you can make a computer society, right?
What if the computer gets unplugged?
Okay, that happens. That could happen.
I just realized computers are so fickle and so weird that we cannot possibly base like the status of someone's life on a computer. Turning it off and on again.
I'm a computer science major. If I were to write a program that was dealing with someone's consciousness, I couldn't do it. I'd be like you misplace one thing and boom, you killed someone.
I just don't understand how you could possibly upload a consciousness, because it's a thing that people are talking about that may have. How could you possibly upload a consciousness into a thing? I just don't get it, because it's like someone's thoughts in a computer. Is that possible?
I think you simulate like the neurons and you match them exactly, or something. It'd be really
it's
weird.
It's 11:58.
Yeah.
Your alarm did not go off.
No, it did go off. I told you.
Okay, let's go outside then.
All right.
We're taking this. I'm gonna start recording.
Yeah, record.
We're vlogging too. We're taking this podcast outside.
The podcast is on the go.
Yeah, we're recording the podcast. Okay, you guys are on my vlog.
Okay, sit. Happy New
So
Year!
All right, Josh.
Okay,
film
we're
me.
recording the podcast.
Hey, film me.
Yes.
Don't film me.
I'm filming.
Zoom
now.
in on me. Don't film me. Don't film me. Film
This is
me.
New Year.
Don't film
Great
me.
New Year.
Film me.
Stop
All right.
talking.
Oh man.
This is madness.
What you say?
We're tapping the podcast.
phone at New Year's asthma. We're gonna asthma into the new year.
We're what's called? We're recording a vlog and a podcast at the same time. Just 3 minutes now. It's gonna pick up nothing but the TV, isn't it? Might even be tracked.
No, I don't think so. It's on bidirectional. It's good. All right, we got 1 minute left.
1 minute.
They probably live in New York. They probably live in New York. It's gonna be a good one.
Woohoo!
No, don't get them. Don't get them.
I'm gonna miss it.
30 seconds. You had time. Go.
This party is lit.
Yeah.
Most fun New Year's ever. Go. Are you gonna transition to New Year wearing those glasses?
Yes.
Look at these glasses. The worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
15.
Josh, what are you gonna do for the
14,
transition?
13.
What are you gonna be the first person to do in the
11,
world?
10.
Oh,
9.
you're gonna take the camera one.
Eight.
Yeah, sure.
7. 6. 5.
5, 4,
3.
2, 1.
Happy
Okay. First person to do Hits Double 2017. Let's do it.
Happy New Year!
I'm the first person to ban a commenter in 2017. Watch this.
Theme song.
I'm
First
just
theme
kidding.
song of 2017.
Yeah. All right, let's sign out.
Happy New Year!
Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year podcast.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Don't step on my toe. Happy New Year! Oh, Happy New Year!
Good night.